Oh shit, here we go again.
Hello everyone, welcome back to YouTube's favourite series, Can You Complete San Andreas as a Pacifist, aka No Kills. Now check this out. Just driving to see Woozy, crashed into a car, and ended up going on a bit of a grand tour.
Oh, I can do that.
So continuing our amazing series here, we are going to go to the airport for the first time for this mission. Now, it wouldn't be a mission for me without me massively failing something pretty easy. And that's what happens here. This is a very easy pacifist mission, despite what the game wants you to do. Get this car, drive it away. No way we're going to get jumped by any dang nang boy. Oh shit. It's the dang nang boys. But it's really not very difficult. I expect you to have a little firefight with them, but you can just drive straight through here. And this mission is just driving a car away. It's just a bit of a tutorial mission into this section of the game. Very, very easy. Although I did mention I did mess this up. Now, it wasn't from me not being a pacifist, as you can see. I'm a true gentleman and moved that guy out of the way. I kind of just forgot that I can't take a shortcut across the sea. And the car's been destroyed. So we do it again, this time a lot more efficiently, and this one really is a very easy mission, despite that guy trying to suicide and nearly jumping into the river that I just went into. Very easy mission, which was very welcome. If you didn't see the last mission, the last episode we did of this, new episodes out every Monday and Thursday by the way, please subscribe. We had a mission that took me 53 hours to complete. This one thankfully took me 53 seconds, very easy, and a nice little $6 in the back pocket that was very welcome. Next up, we decide, let's go and buy this house that was heavily talked about in the last episode. 20 grand, we have now got 20,610.
Is that you again?
But then Catalina calls us up, just to call us a pig, and I took that as a sign that maybe I should keep my money for now. And I decided against buying it. And look at this gamer. Look at the skill in this guy. Whoa! He's fully gamed up, as are we here. And once again, the dang nang boys are giving us some trouble. So we are being a decoy car here. And we are going for a small drive. Oh wait, no we're not. We're driving all the way back to the countryside in Badlands. And this one's pretty simple. It's kind of just like a race, but we're racing against the damage this car is going to take. Only two things can go wrong and fail this mission for us. Us killing one of these guys by flipping up in the air and oh shit, we just did it. And landing on top of them. Are they dead? Are they dead? We're just going to take an extra little look here. Did we kill those two guys on the bikes? No, everyone's still fine. Okay, let's carry on. Yeah, I can only fail this mission by me flipping the car and exploding it, or by me killing one of them, or by them shooting the car and exploding it, but that's never going to happen. Seeing how far away they are, I actually stopped here to let them catch up, just because I felt pretty sorry for them. But yeah, we drive on. This is another very, very easy pacifist mission, which after the Woozy mission we did last time, in the previous video, was just like a breath of fresh air, a real palate cleanser. Just have a couple of easy pacifist missions to do, and we drive all the way to the end without getting too much damage at all. Both the motorbikes remained undeaded, and CJ gets a little phone call on his cellular device. Not easy for me to say that. I don't know why. Don't know why I struggle with that. Anyway, he goes back to Chinatown, and we complete yet another mission. But it doesn't end there, because I'm like, where are we? And what is that little yellow thing there? I've been playing this game since it came out 20 years ago. I'd never been into this building before. So I'm like, I've got to check this out. No shirt, no shoes, no service. Yeah, I was like, have I never been in here? So instantly, even though at full health, I went and bought a sprunk. just to celebrate. And I had a little look at this dump. But I'd seen enough and went on to the next mission. Before the next mission, of course, always good to save the game with body armor on. So when you go into the next mission, you're easily able to do it. And we're just playing some games here with old blind arms here, and he can't swim.
No, I can't.
And neither can I. And that's where I remembered I had not done something vital for this mission. As we just lost the game, you need more practice underwater before you can start this mission. And if you don't know what that means, lung capacity. Our stat for lung capacity was nowhere near high enough, so needed to go and swim underwater for, I don't know how long it took me. But I was doing a lot of swimming underwater. Coming up for breath, waiting a bit, then swimming some more. I knew it had to go up by 2. So there's 1, lung capacity upgraded. And here, it looks like it just one after the other came there, but there was many minutes in between. We got our 2 little bits of lung capacity, took a sprunk. And finally, oh, you're joking. We missed it by like 4 minutes. And now the Ye's leaving San Fierro. So I'm like looking at the time between 8 PM and 6 AM. And it was just past 6 AM. So I wasn't waiting the entire day. So I'm like, let me reload the game. Because we just saved at like 5:23. And I'm like, shit, can I get there in time? If I go fast, and I mean fast, I might be able to get there in time. Look at the time ticking. 5:50. This was literally a race against the clock to start the mission. 5:54, 55, 56, 57. And finally, after all that, we managed to start Amphibious Assault. I'm going to let you listen to this cutscene because it's the best in the game.
Hold on. You trying to tell me you can't swim? Listen, man. When I was a kid, swimming off the Santa Maria, I once got a condom stuck to my face. Horror like that stays with you for life. Believe that.
I have a confession to make. I'm blind.
No shit.
Yeah. Although I've trained my other senses to a point where you wouldn't notice my handicap, in the water, they'd be quite useless.
I think you'll agree that was worth me muting the mic to hear that cutscene. Okay, this one is a very weird mission. 2 missions happen on this freight that I know of. And this is one of them, and it's very strange. So we start off in the water against our will. And the mission expects us to, you know, swim around, dive under the water, all that kind of shit. But I said no. I said no, we ain't doing that shit. We're doing it the old school way. And we're going to make this amazing jump right here. Are we going to make this jump right here? Line this up first time. Oh, fuck. Yeah, so there's this little jump you can do here where you can just... oh, fuck. Right, here we go. And failed. So, just going to easily just do this jump first time. I can do this every time now, I'm that good. And then we jump over the checkpoint. Ah! Nearly jumped too far. And we're back on dry land. As easy as that. Now, why have I just done this? Well, because there's a boat right here. And instead of swimming all the way to the freighter, I'm just going to get in the boat, go around all of the patrol boats, and climb up. It's as simple as that. It's not really too hard. Now this mission is very strange, and I'm gonna play the whole mission in its entirety for you here, because it is it's not that long, it's not that complicated, but it is, I believe, the only mission like it. All these enemies, not a single gun. Why? I don't know. I really don't know. but they have no guns. So they all have melee. So I can just run straight past them and go and plant the bug down here and to the left. Oh. So I gotta kill the guards before I can plant the bug. Right, I see. And none of the guards have guns. So I can't get them to shoot each other. I see. How am I gonna do this? It's not as hard as you might think. It's frustrating. It's more frustrating than you might think, actually. But if you get them all together like this, I'm just going to shoot my gun just to ring the dinner bell, get their attention. Get all of them together. There's 7, I believe, in total. 1 latecomer here. Yeah, they all have knives. And you can see there's blood on the ground already. It's because they are very inaccurate and they will stab each other. I get stabbed quite a bit as well, as you can expect. But if you just run in a tight spot around these guys, they will just start slashing wildly. And this is a very good thing to happen, because I can deal with all of them like this. But you might have realised something. I can't deal with all of them, because when one kills someone, someone kills someone else, someone kills someone else. Eventually you're going to get to the point where there is someone who kills the last guy, and they become the last guy. And then I can't get them to die to anyone else killing them, if that makes any sense. It kind of does in my head, but words, not my speciality. My speciality is killing people on a boat without actually killing them. Luckily, that's exactly what we're doing. So, I mean, I decided not to edit this just because I wanted to show you the weirdness of this mission. But yeah, it's a little bit frustrating. Thankfully, we've got a couple dead guys now already, and the rest of them must be getting quite low because there is multiple stab wounds, blood all over the ground here. And if we can just get these guys to group up again. I think that was the hardest part of this, is they lose interest so easily. I think there's another guy down, or to get back up. Oh man, like you see one of them there, he's just walking away, just like swaggering away, thinking like, yep, just normal day. It's like, oh yeah, knife fight. It's pretty frustrating to keep these guys interested in the fight, and try to be close enough so they swing, but not close enough that they hit me. Yeah, it's not that easy. We're down to 4. We're down to 4, and I believe they're all low health. Yep, I target them with the gun just so I can see their health situation. And is that another one dead? No, he got back up. I'm finding running in circles here to be very therapeutic. Are we down to 2? I think we're down to 2 guys. And now we're down to the last guy. Okay, so what I do with this guy is we kind of slowly just bait him over. These guys are in no hurry, so they won't walk fast, which is nice and bad at the same time, because I'm trying to get him to follow me, but he's going to lose interest if I go too far ahead. Now, thankfully, it's not a ladder situation or anything like that. It's a nice stair set, which he's getting a little stuck on. And all I need to do, go into the water, and he's going to follow me in, right? Right? No, he's not. But if I get back on my boat, however, we might see something different. He can't shoot me, he can't do anything right now. But now I stand on the boat, and he walks straight into the water, and instantly dies like it's Vice City, which is very helpful. Very helpful indeed. And now we're just going to go back past all this wreckage and plant the bug, which I wasn't really paying attention to the cutscene and why I need to plant the bug, but it's coming back to me. It's coming back to me. Yeah, now the game is happy for me to press triangle, and now I just get back off it. So this mission was a bit of a strange one. This episode has been a bit of a strange one now I think about it. Not a lot of huge jeopardy in these missions. But coming from the previous 𝐂𝐄𝐄𝐄 episode we just did, that standalone 𝐂𝐂𝐄𝐄 episode, yeah, this has been a nice breather. The next episode we do is going to be called Outrider, and it's all based around the insane mission Outrider. If you thought it took me 53 minutes to do the 𝐂𝐂𝐄𝐄 mission, this takes double at least. I spent most of November doing this. And of course, drive away. But the boat flipped. Still moving, but apparently we're losing oxygen. So I'll just swim away. Oh, I'm kind of clipped into it. But we're regaining our oxygen bar. What's happening? I know I've alerted the horde, and they know where I am. So I've got to swim past all these guys that are going to be shooting at me, and gained a little bit of muscle at least. But yeah, there's these patrol boats that are going about, and now they know what's been going on, and they're after me. And I need to swim past them to get to that little yellow square on the minimap. And I'm running low on stamina, and they're shooting me, and I need to dive. Thankfully, the second I dive, they are completely blind to my existence. He must have drowned by now. It's been 3 seconds, and eventually, I think I cut a good chunk out of the video here. But we get to it, and I'd like to thank you for watching this video. Please do subscribe if you're new, like the video, and new episodes every Monday and Thursday. The next one is an insane one. Stay tuned.